It turns out America's labor shortage has even hit the U.S. military. We'll leave it to the Army's Chief of Staff to come to Metro Detroit and try to change that. We had an exclusive sit-down. It's a rare opportunity for both the Army's top general and area leaders in business and education to have an open conversation about the challenges of military recruiting. General James McConville, the Army's Chief of Staff, hosted the chat at Warren's TACOM facility Wednesday.
And right now, 23% of Americans are qualified to serve in the Army. So we want to give them that opportunity to serve. And, up in here in the great state of Michigan, there's not a lot of active duty military. And so part of this is coming up and exposing the community to the options that are available in the Army.
The meeting between the general, his staff, and civic leaders was designed to address the issues of childhood obesity and educational challenges while finding ways the Army can better attract the best and brightest to join its ranks amid a current soldier shortage. In our sit-down with the general, he talked about a 90-day program to get possible recruits where they need to be without reducing standards.
You can be anything you want to be in the Army. You can be a doctor, you can be a pilot, you can be an elite infantry person, you can do cyber, you can be an astronaut. You can do this tremendous opportunities and possibilities in the Army. And we're also offering bonuses for certain areas. But when you think about it, you get 30 days vacation, you get a chance to serve an organization that has a purpose of defending the nation, a very well-respected institution in the country, and there's infinite possibilities. And we just want to give everyone an opportunity to know what it's all about.
The conversations continued at a reception downtown at the Detroit Athletic Club as participants zeroed in on solutions.
It's great to meet the general and to hear that there is a concerted effort to really build some awareness and improve the plight of recruitment overall, but really understand their thinking around community engagement. I really was pleased to hear that.
The general says it's all about preparing the next generation of soldiers in a world where technology helps give the winning edge. And speaking of world events, I asked General McConville about war in Europe as Ukraine marks 6 months of fighting Russia's aggression.
Do you see any point where there could actually be some form of on-the-ground military engagement?
Yeah, I'm not aware of any plans to put U.S. soldiers on the ground in Ukraine. Right now, what we're doing is providing the equipment that's been directed by the administration and providing the training and the support to do that. Well, from the Army standpoint, what we do is we wait for the policy to be made, and certainly, the senior leadership will make that policy. And then what we do is provide trained and ready troops. And I can tell you, we do have trained and ready troops who are prepared to respond as directed by our administration.
The Biden administration announced a near $3 billion package of military aid to send to Ukraine. In downtown Detroit, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.